Come on. Yeah, we're up now. Good. Right. What's up, guys? TSI Dominator from the Glitch Hunters here again, and today, after quite a bit away, we are returning to our playthrough of Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. Literally, the only reason for this episode today is the fact that later on tonight, like less than a couple of hours from now, the regeneration episode for Jodie Whittaker into the next Doctor is going to be airing on BBC One. So this is the only reason I'm playing this today. So you could just be looking at like an hour for today, so I can get everything set up on BBC iPlayer. So yeah, well, that's the only reason we're doing this today. Just give me a second and we can get started, because I think I need to go a little bit back with this, because I don't actually think I have a playlist for this anymore. I may have taken it off. I think I did. I think I might have. Fuck. Damn. I need to fucking pull this right up. It was before Resident Evil 6, I know that. I've streamed the first episode of this way before. Fuck, it was before Resident Evil 5. I think I'm getting close. Yep. It was before I started Chronicles Russia. 10 months ago. Right. Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. Right. Probably could create that. Up to the top. Add this to the playlists. Right. Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. Right, I'll need to switch my playlist about a wee bit to get that sorted. I need to switch my section about on the homepage. But we are now good to go. So we'll just get the chat back up and we can continue where we left off, which I can't actually remember where that was, because I haven't obviously played this game in 10 months. Right. Scan Sally's text exchange with Lawrence and send it to Osgood. Scan and send a secret circle form for it to Osgood. Send Osgood the photo of Lawrence and Natasha. Right, so how do I... There we go. Chats. Upload a clue. Upload. Wester Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. It's raised more than alarms for Lawrence here. Right, Sally too, from what I gather. Because I don't think their early actions are based on second-hand accounts, so there's too much pain in his voice. That house seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Secret Circle, whatever that is. This is a conspiracy theory message board. Used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's with this Jack fella experiencing glitches with his phone? Have you seen anything like it? Not at all. This is the first I've heard of something infecting your phone like that. And it's not a simple technical bug. It looks like it affected him ecologically too. That's horrifying. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about Wester Drumlins. Yeah, another mention. Something tells me this won't be the last reference to it either. All roads lead to Rome or a creepy house in London. Who be this? Happily married man then, our Lawrence. almost certain this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. He did make it seem like they were close. Precisely together forever, he said. These photos aren't the definition of that, then I don't know what is. Just so we're sure, could you try find a name for her? I don't want our wires crossed. What is... Crapped a photo? Good my bad I can't tell you, I've got the idea. I've not touched this game in 10 months. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. Like we are getting somewhere. Sensing something's not making sense to you. Really getting to know me, and you're spot on. You see, that's 3 pieces now. None of them look to the other data on the phone. 3? They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. Don't know what the last piece is. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think you're right, or at least I hope you're right. Go get the rest, I'll be waiting. What, you mean like this? Looks like that's the last one. What now? Gonna run some algorithms to try and piece them together. This may take a while. You could continue exploring the phone in the meantime. I'll let you know when I'm done. By the way, it looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. It may be worth checking out that email again to see where it leads. What email? Right, hold on, let's look. Alright, found all the corrupted fragments. That's the it's good. Gallery? Okay, I'm just trying to remember how to play this. Browser. Find me. Find Me is a charitable database built to help people find their missing loved ones. On top of working closely with the police, we provide free and confidential support during your trying times. Okay. I saw the missing person. Photo of the missing person would reveal the eye colour. What the hell am I even looking at here? Whoops.
Come on. She can't drop that.
Alright. Harks.
Oh, see this fucking cat.
Mo. think I've heard that once before, and you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Okay, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Some person revealed their age in the chat. With Lawrence. Chat. Age. 45. Right, hold on a second, guys. Right. See if I can fucking figure this out. One. Sure. Age 45. Back to the browser. Just fucking need to figure it out. Order. Okay, what else do I need? Age, disappearance, sex, female, eye colour, right. Gallery. Brown. Right, let's see if this works. Missing since 17 to 2021. Home address 71 Hammer Street. Age at disappearance was 45. Eye colour brown and female. See, Natasha Nightingale. Right, direct message on user GMRLO42 update for everybody. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell you, pretty much all personal effects are still in the house, so she clearly didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked in with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a sniff, not in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but it's like she just vanished into thin air. Sorry, Lawrence, she was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear. But this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in my 16 years doing this job. I think this investigation is over. How the fuck do I scan this again? Natasha is missing. Public appeal for any information about Natasha's disappearance. Right. Must have been awful to know that neither a private investigator nor the police could help. I can't imagine how Lawrence must feel. Especially when the circumstances are as curious as this. Report is rather conclusive, I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. To lose your spouse, I imagine that's much harder. I've had a closer look at what you've sent me so far, and I'm seeing some more interferences starting with the data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble. You think? What kind? That I can't tell from the data at this point, but we'll have to find more and fast. Need to redouble our efforts of finding Lawrence and Natasha. What about the doctor? When people are in trouble, helping is not a priority, it's what the doctor would do. I'm certain we'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. So what's the plan? Hero, please get off my bag. Ideally, unit would be the best agency to handle this. These types of odd cases are our specialty, after all. I feel like I've heard about unit before. How? This is highly classified information. But you've come this far, you deserve to know. Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Should I be worried about this time fracture? Not yet. Why'd you say that with a question mark? I'm sure we'll get a handle on it eventually. If we don't, well, the less you know about the possible end of the universe in the near future, the better. But back to the matter at hand. What? It's down to us to solve this. What do you think we should look into next? Looks like Wester Drumlins might be important. You're right. Lawrence's message to Sally do imply that there's something off about that place, and it's connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow. Lawrence's voice message also implies a them from Wester Drumlins. Good spot, I noticed that. What are your thoughts about this ominous them? Well, it feels worrying. My thoughts precisely. Anyway, Lawrence specifically mentioned Wester Drumlins. That makes it our next lead. Managed to recover some new data. Let's see what you can find out about the place. I'll let you know if I find anything. You mean when you find something? I've got faith in you. I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house personally. Both him and his wife disappearing. Let's just hope I'm not the next one to go missing. Fucking better not be. Oh, we've got some chats coming back. Right. We'll go to mail. rchandra199 at mail. Alright, subject. Reply to Wester Drumlin's article to L Nightingale 76 at wmail.web from rchandra199 at mail.uk. Hi Lawrence, no worries, it was my pleasure to help. Given what you and Sally experienced, I think it's best we don't let anyone near Wester Drumlins ever again. Let's hope your article keeps any potential buyers well away. And I'm glad you liked the pseudonym. Do let me know if Almai Wallace has any more stories of the bazaar. You've got quite a few editors interested in your style. Cheers, Rani. Hold on.
Yes, that is that, Rani.
Well played. Well played. I thought when I saw Chandra, I'm thinking there's no way it's going to be that Rani. And then I read the fucking email and I'm thinking, son of a bitch, it's Rani Chandra for the Sarah Jane Adventures. Nice touch, game. Nice touch. Right. Hey, Rani. Hope all is well with you. Sally and I just want to thank you again for your help with our Wester Drumlins article. Getting it featured on some high-profile sites as well as a few of the urban legend sites really was going above and beyond the Call of Duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely without your help and advice. I hope anyone else would have given us a hand. I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word of it. The fact you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right, you're a special person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi and send him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened his shelter. I meant to say, I saw that some sites refused to publish articles anonymously, and for those, you gave Sally and me the pseudonym of Calmai Wallace. Very nice, I see what you did there. Thanks again, Lawrence. P.S. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazine about devils of the sea helping waylaid marinas. Absolutely fascinating. truth about the Drumlins article author, right. What else? E. Louise at BHC. Right. The latest complaint. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to provide you an update regarding your previous complaint of the West of Drumlins estate. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code. Thus, we have no plans to proceed with further action at this time. We understand that you've submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Our team has investigated each of these claims, but they continue to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain any further complaints regarding Wester Drumlins without absolute evidence. If you have a dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of a mediation service to resolve the issue. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Regards, Eloise Han, Council Support Representative, Britannia Housing Council. Alright, what's in the chats? In last year. So that's it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Rani, she knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us. I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. What I feel at least 10 stone lighter, pun not intended. Relax, I think we've earned the joke. Earned the right to joke about it now. Yeah, I guess you're right, but still, I know it was always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way, Kathy would be livid if she knew you spent all this time grovelling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did to move it on, I mean? Oh yeah, my sister can get quite scary. But I also think that the situation was impossible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know. Aye, that's too easy. No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you called me that. What, brave I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. From what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered. Not that I wanted it to happen. You too, Eli. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after the way, well, I'm happy we're friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. Right, so there's nothing in that. Mr. Flint. 3 weeks ago. Right, Mr. Nightingale. What do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you've any issues with the renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. Don't understand why don't we talk about this? Oh fuck, here we go. This is not a discussion, just let us go and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man. For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton. An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning,
This guy's gone off in one saying, oh, this house is my property, I can do what I want, and I intend to open up its cellars. Red flag number 1. And he says, maybe if you get in my way again, I'll call both my lawyers and the police. In fact, they might even get you committed because of your tales of killer statues. I just realised what house he's talking about.
Chief Constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Oh, trouble. An angry voice message. Mr. Flint has had enough of Lawrence's interference. Oscar Huang. I won't let you down, sir. Right. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale, are we supposed to be closed today? We've got some customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know too. Thanks. Is everything okay? I'm sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Are you both going bankrupt? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's one of those things. None of those things. Nat's missing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know how I can help. Anything. I don't like this guy's chances. It's a Doctor Who story. Somebody like that never lasts long. Hi Oscar, I'm going to take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. Of course, I'm on my way. You're going to look for Mrs. Nightingale? Something like that, and I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. Oh, I won't let you down, sir. Yeah, you're fucked, pal. Right, gallery. What else we got? Where? Well, that's rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My phone's went glitchy, what the fuck?
That's your phone on a good day.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Oh, I missed that. Oh no, I seen it.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Alright. Mr. Flint's retaliation. How very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. So he's the current owner of Wester Drumlins. That's why Lawrence was locking... Whoa. Raw tech. Hello.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
Watcher 9327. You just got another weird call, didn't you? What was this one like? Did I get a call before? Same, just static in numbers. Did you notice any patterns? Both messages started with a word. So there's some consistency to them. But it doesn't tell us much. Which makes it another mystery to add to our stockpile. Just a second. Just pulled up some. Right, sorry about that guys, my controller just disconnected. Right, probably 70 or 80 years old in fact. The old numbers, right. Can you trace the source? Theoretically I could. But I'd rather pay full attention to our main investigation. The phone's corruption might be causing these calls. Best we just wait and see if it happens again. We've more pressing issues right now. Yes we do. Calmai Wallace. Hang on. Yes, I thought so. There was an article about Wester Drumlins on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second. Look. Calmai Wallace is an anagram. Can you see what of? No, you're gonna have to tell me. Not got a clue. Can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Calnai Wallace is an anagram of Lawrence and Sally. Huh. Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Wester Drumlins to keep people away from it, and Lawrence was also dealing with Mr. Flint. Why was he so determined to make people steer clear of Wester Drumlins? I could pay it a visit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I appreciate the enthusiasm, that being will be the best idea for now. Well, that's frustrating. I'd hoped we'd find out more. We did learn some useful things. True, I suppose. We know Owens and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlins. And went to great lengths for it. We've hit a dead end. Don't know how much more we can do along with just the phone data to go on. Can you recover more files? I don't think so. There's not enough data to reconstruct the rest. Searching Lawrence's place didn't turn up much either. He clearly hasn't been home in a while. His car was nearby though, and the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. He didn't drive anymore. Yes. And his friends weren't sure where he was either. So he couldn't have gone far. Exactly. If he vanished somewhere, it was close to home. Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom. A now line of dust on the wall in front of the dresser, like something was taken off the wall. I'm guessing it was the dressing table mirror. Maybe it's elsewhere in the house. Didn't see it anywhere. It's like someone removed it from the house, but all the valuables were still there, so it's probably not a burglar. Lawrence could have taken it. Possible. Then again, the question is why. That and it still doesn't tell us where he's gone. Seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. What should we do? Whatever's going on, Wester Drumlins is the centre of it. Lawrence seemed to believe that anyway. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She's going to have a look around Wester Drumlins. Don't send her there! That sounds rather risky. If anyone can handle it, it's Aisha. She's one of UNIT's finest surveyors, very thorough and resourceful, so definitely the person we need in the field. So you know her well? Yes, well, sort of. Aisha and I have been on a lot of UNIT adventures together. I trust her to have my back, and I'd do the same for her. Funny story, actually. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came in handy too. That's normal for you then? Well, normal is a relative to I'm in a strange universe. Anyway, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look for the phone again to see if you've missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Okie dokie. Did you mention something about the master bedroom? Mr. Flint.
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was. But it does rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlins. I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats. But I've instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith. That's just something you have to face. Incidentally, my contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over. I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
What the fuck? Okay. Right. Got something, drop that call, I need to talk to you. Hello? Sorry, I couldn't hang up. The corrupted data, I've managed to extract some information from it, but I'm limited in terms of what I can do from here. You'll have to decrypt the data on Lawrence's phone. No problem, how do I do that? Go back to the Wester Drumlins album in the gallery. That album appears to be the source of these data shifts. Piece together the fragments there and I'll monitor the situation from here. I can do that, I'm on it. Great. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Just tap and hold the pieces to move them around. If the pieces fit, they'll snap together. Just keep doing that until you complete the image. Good luck. Right. Gallery, Wester Drumlins. Oh, fucking hell.
Adam. I see your hand. Look.
What the fuck? That for your hot water bottle?
Yeah. Oh, don't swear.
Whoa, okay. Right, what we got? What we got? What we got? Whoa, that's a fucking what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is one of them doing now? Angel, a creepy statue in an equally creepy house. Yeah. That's a creepy picture. Oh fuck, there's another one. Oh Jesus, what am I getting into here? Oh, fuck off. Ah! Yeah, you think? Oh no, yeah. What? What on earth was that? So it caused the anomalies I detected. Do you see? That wasn't the data we just put together. It's a distinct entity that's alive. Yes, it was. I noticed what was in the picture. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it was. You remember Jack's post from the forums? So-called virus that was affecting his phone. You know what it is, don't you? Yes, if only I realised it sooner. It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Yeah, I'm already screwed. Really not good. What's that exactly? Nasty predatory creatures, they turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before, though this digital form is unprecedented. What is it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. That sounds pretty dire. I think it's trying to get into the phone networks. If it gets out, the damage it inflicts could be immeasurable. So how do we stop it? You don't. Got an idea. What? This creature came from the corrupted data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. It's definitely worth a shot. Okay, I've enabled a delete function on my bug. There's a corrupted fragment on the screen. The scan button will turn into a delete button. When you see it, use it to delete the fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now, we're running out of time. It's trying to take over the phone completely. Hurry. Shit. Wait, hold on, go back in there. No, wrong. Am I done? Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Good. Entity is manipulating the phone. It's going to try everything it can to stop you from deleting those fragments, but you must destroy it. Found its weakness and it knows it. It'll do everything in its considerable power to stop us from using that against it. We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at its behaviour here, the will still seems to apply. So as long as you keep it in sight, it can't attack. Alright, here goes. I'll do my best to keep you safe. Yep, but no matter how hard it tries to stop you, you must get to that delete button. Whoa. Future is cold and empty. You'll see me no more. Your years will not go to waste. What the fuck? Where the fuck, man? Fuck you, bitch. Sally? Fucking hell, the noise that is coming out with these fucking headphones, Jesus Christ. Where the hell am I even supposed to be looking? That's what I'm fucking wondering about. Got you. no idea where I'm supposed to be fucking looking. Jesus, trying to focus, this is a fucking nightmare. I seem to be a little bit stuck. I'm not seeing anything. Ah, there it is. Oh. Right, am I done with the email? Right. Fragment in the browser. Like a moth to flame. Do you have an influx of space cubes taking up too much room? Need a way to recycle them? Click on the cube to find out more. Browser. No one is left forgotten. Fuck's sake.
Fuck off. Wait.
There you go. I am a liar and what I say is false. Don't believe my words at the beginning because that was actually true. So am I really a liar? Test of faith. Feeling lost, surrender to the embrace. Your time will be spent to nourish the greater good. Unknown path. What the fuck am I even looking at here, man? I'm just looking for fragments, leave me alone. Launch video and start. Not interested. Fuck off. Fuck off. Are we good? Oh god. Is everything okay on your end? Not really, no. Let's not do that again. Sorry about that. If I'd known connecting the fragments and unleashed that creature, I'd have come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now. But we're feeling that there's much more danger ahead. Much more interesting. The data distortions on the phone have been eradicated. That entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to real world threat. I hope we've not lost anything important. Ditto, but in better news, Aisha's just arrived at Wester Drumlins. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place, and I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. Know the drill by now, don't you? Restoring Natasha's chat, restoring Mr. Flint's chat, restoring mails, restoring gallery, Angel. I assume this is from Lawrence's exploration of Wester Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Is that an angel statue? Same creature I fought off earlier? Not sure. But it's a possibility I wouldn't rule out. Must warn Aisha about this. If you look at the new batch you recovered there, will you? Find more answers there. Right, gallery. Downloads.
Wait.
A flying phone box. A phone box with someone hanging off it being lifted by a helicopter. Oh, a video. Oh, Jesus. Okay, fuck. Corrupted video. A video corrupted beyond repair. It needs to be downloaded again. Flying phone box. Oh my goodness. How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the doctor? Saying that unit swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the doctor. Doctor visits Seth a lot then. They've certainly taken a shine to the place. Seems to have a thing for historical events. Show up around those a lot, I find. Snogging ancient queens. Funnily enough, I did hear something about them in Elizabeth I. Never quite knew whether to believe it though. Why are you so interested in finding the doctor? Personal curiosity, you could say. For scientists, that means hunting down interesting happenings, and whenever the doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. Seems exciting. I also think Unit could really use the doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for the faint-hearted though. I'd love to sign up. I like your enthusiasm. Hats will be colleagues someday then. Anyway, that's 3 TARDIS sightings you found now. Good job. Corrupted video. Upload that. Well, that's disappointing. When that thing was running amok on the phone, it must have damaged the file. Can you fix it? Fortunately, it's beyond repair. Judging by the metadata that's still readable, I'd say it's a digitisation of very old film footage. Do me a favour, would you? Try to look for any mention of this video of anything relating to it. Mail. Marguerite at metarchives.web. Archive video download. Let's get that film you wanted. I hope this is what you're looking for. A London citizen displaced during the war. Link is valid for undownload only. If you encounter issues, please contact your local records administrator. Best regards, Marguerite Quincy, Records Administrator, Research Assistance Department, Metropolitan Archive. Email Marguerite at metarchives.web.
You. Oh.
Right. See how this turns out. Right. A London citizen displaced during the war. That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? Something to do with one of his collections? Possible, but unlikely given the level of importance attached to it. Hold on. This could be referring to the corrupted video you found earlier. Yes, in its last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone too. Are we close? Very. Need to contact Marguerite and convince her to give you the digitised video she sent to Lawrence, so you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. Looks like a personal transaction, so she wouldn't release it to a stranger. I can do that. Game on. Great. So a chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. Sorry. No pressure, but if Marguerite asks you anything, just get your facts right. It's all in their email exchanges. Go on and give her a ring. Good luck. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm screwed. Last month. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was acquired at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn's going still. Oh geez, sorry, Nat. Had to pop over to Wester Drumlins for a bit. Heading back now. I see, making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint. Suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I take it that your pick of movie tonight is The Godfather and Fuzzy Flint and Rizzy. Really? Fucking hell, Rizzy. I thought the mob might inspire you in these trying times, and yes, Flint's such a kind neighbour and he never gets my name wrong. I can't imagine a better way to describe him. I could think of a few like Fuzzy Flint. Oh darling, you're just being unoriginal now. Shut it. Seriously, hey Larry, this thing with Wester Drumlins is about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, Nat, I'll keep us both safe. Those things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember? I could march over to Flint's right now and make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Corleone on him, but it's too dangerous. I've already lost Kathy, I can't lose you too. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life. Look, we'll talk more once I get home, okay? Okay, I'm just saying you don't have to do it all. Go at it alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around. Oh, you're such a melt, I love you. Right. I know everything now, Nightingale. You do? So you'll close off the house? Close it off? No, my cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. It's been a misunderstanding. The Drumlins' disappearances. Urban legends claim Wester Drumlins is a haunted house with a history steeped in mystery and death. Once a fine home in the boroughs of London, the building has long since fallen into disrepair. Its once luxurious decor has been the victim of neglect and vandals, though in recent years its reputation has deterred most uninvited visitors. Many have walked by Wester Drumlins without realising its paranormal significance, but its rundown appearance hides a dark history. Written histories of the property are contradictory and confusing. Some say the house once belonged to the Satchwells, a married couple of discreet wealth who lived there happily for many decades. Their tenancy ended when they mysteriously vanished in the late 1960s. Nobody knows how or when that has happened, but the place fell into this repair after their departure. Whatever the explanation, they weren't the last people to disappear from Wester Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found. In a sinister twist, we can reveal that no investigation has ever unearthed evidence or even an indication of how or why they disappeared. Whatever the truth behind this mystery, there is a lingering danger in Wester Drumlins. That much at least is a stone-cold certainty. Horrible things have happened there. Poppycock, I don't take stock in fiction. And to think I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, that dinner was just a stunt, pure manipulation. While it won't be bought with a simple pot roast, if you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! I'd like to see you try. Don't test me, boy. Mail. Right. Marguerite at Met. Thanks for dropping by again today. Right on. Right. Oh shit. 60827 Metropolitan Archive.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3. For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time, press 0.
Crap. Mail. Records administrator. Research assistants. Right.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please having trouble finding what you're looking for? Feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the person you would like to speak to after the tone. Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu. You have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try to connect you. Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text you in a bit.
Right. Sorry about that, Lawrence. Terrible line. How can I help? Sorry, I've got a problem with the file you sent me. Sorry, Lawrence. Pardon me, but could you refresh my memory about when we met? 23rd of February. Shit. Wait, was that 23rd? Yeah, 23rd. We met last week. Ah, yes, that's right. It's refreshing to speak to a hobbyist like yourself. Change from the usual media, researchers and academics. Particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. Our email thread just kept going. Oh, crap. So we discussed your inquiry at my office, but I'm digressing. You were asking about the file you requested. Yep, the old video footage. So you said it was of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. The link didn't work. Strange. Must be a bug in our system. But I can fix that. I'll restore the link so you can use it again. Thanks so much. Yeah, she asked about something else as well. Something about a blue telephone box. I might have found something. Can you give that to me too? Of course. Colleague found some records of a telephone box that predated his invention. Perhaps you make more sense of it with your research so far. Just download from the old link. You should get the video and the photo. Hope this helps. Thank you. Right. Please tap on the download button below to retrieve your edited file. Thank you. Downloads.
Thanks, Henry. This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England.
There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry. It's so nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election, though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people. And God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like life on Mars without Johnson. Oh, he was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so... I really miss our endless stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. That's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know how, but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and... Zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery. The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
Well, shit. Tash records a heartfelt message for Lawrence from the past. Right. Phone box on Bleak House. To our first edition copy of Bleak House. Right, and it's right, fucking last wee bit before the new Doctor Who episode airs, guys. So I'm going to end that there. That was a fair bit of work done, or at least I think it is. I've got no fucking clue, but yeah, don't know when the next episode of Lonely Assassins might be because, frankly, I don't think I want to go anywhere near this again.
Go make cake.
Right, I've got a hot, and I've also got a hot chocolate fudge cake to go and stick in the microwave, so you'll have to forgive me, guys. As you know, tomorrow I'll be off of streaming, so another member of the Glitch Hunters can take over for that. But when I come back the day after tomorrow, I will be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So yeah, don't know if the next like random game I'll play will be a Hat in Time or if we'll come back to Lonely Assassins there, but we'll see what happens. So let me just shut this down. I'm assuming that it's saved here because it saved not too long ago. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, keep on gaming. Like, favourite, subscribe, share, and fuck, I just went back into it. So fuck it. So like, favourite, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed what you saw today. If you want to see more, also consider following us on our socials. Links to those will be in the description as per usual. And for me and this disintegrating weeping angel here, we'll catch you next episode. Bye.